Why do stars twinkle? In a cozy little village called Starry Hollow, where the hills glowed green and the night sky sparkled like a treasure chest, lived a dreamy girl named Luna and her best pal, a tiny owl named Twinkletoes. Luna loved the stars more than anything. Every night she'd sit on her porch, wrapped in a blanket, gazing up at the twinkling lights. "Why do they twinkle, Twinkletoes?" she'd ask, her eyes wide with wonder. Twinkletoes would flap his fluffy wings and hoot, "Hoo hoo! Let's find out! It's a starry mystery!" One crisp evening, with the moon glowing like a big silver cookie, Luna decided it was time for an adventure. "Come on, Twinkletoes! We're going to ask the stars themselves!" "Ongeep!" she declared, grabbing her trusty flashlight. Twinkletoes puffed up his feathers and perched on her shoulder. Off they went, tiptoeing past the snoring village, up the tallest hill where the sky felt so close you could almost touch it. At the top, Luna plopped onto the grass, and Twinkletoes fluttered beside her. The stars winked down, blink, 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 like they were giggling at a secret joke. "Hello, stars," Luna called. "Why do you twinkle? Are you playing hide and seek? Or maybe you're dancing?" The stars didn't answer with words, but a soft breeze rustled the trees, and suddenly a sparkly figure floated down. A little star fairy named Glimmer. Glimmer was no bigger than Luna's hand, with wings like glitter and a smile that glowed. "Hi, Luna. Hi, Twinkletoes. Ikkishiki Ati," she chimed, her voice tinkling like bells. "I heard your question, and I've got the twinkliest tale to tell." Luna clapped her hands, and Twinkletoes hooted excitedly. "Tell us, tell us!" they cheered. Glimmer twirled in the air and began. "Way up there, we stars shine bright and steady, like lanterns in the sky. We're giant balls of fire. So far away you look like tiny dots to us. But here's the fun part. When our light travels all the way to you, it has to wiggle through Earth's big blanket of air. That air isn't still. It's wobbly and bouncy, full of hot and cold patches dancing around." Luna tilted her head. "Wobbly air? Like jelly?" Glimmer giggled. "Yes! Imagine our light zooming down like a brave little arrow, but the wobbly air bumps it. Boop, boop, boop! It bends and shakes, making us look like we're flickering. That's why we twinkle. It's not us moving, it's the air playing a silly game with our light." Twinkletoes flapped his wings. "Hoo! So it's an air dance?" Glimmer nodded. "Exactly. The air's like a wiggly curtain, and our light peeks through, twinkling high to you. On super clear nights, we twinkle less because the air's calmer. But on windy nights, oh, we sparkle like crazy. Blinkety-blink." Luna's mouth made a big O. "But why don't you twinkle when I see you from a spaceship picture?" she asked. Glimmer spun in a glittery circle. "Great question. Up in space, there's no air to wiggle our light, so astronauts see us steady and bright, like glowing marbles. Down here, though, the air gives us our sparkle. It's Earth's special gift to star watchers like you." Just then, a gust of wind whooshed over the hill, and the stars above twinkled extra fast. Wink, wink, wink! Luna laughed. "Look, Twinkletoes, they're showing off!" Twinkletoes hooted and did a little hop. Glimmer floated closer. "They're saying, 'We love twinkling for you, Luna.'" Every blink is a hello from millions of miles away. Luna lay back on the grass, staring up. "So it's like the stars are waving at me through a wobbly sky?" Glimmer nodded. "Yep, and the more you watch, the more you'll see their sparkly hellos." Twinkletoes nestled beside Luna, his big eyes reflecting the lights. "Hoo hoo! I like sparkly hellos," he cooed. As the night grew quiet, Glimmer gave a tiny wave. "I've got to zip back up. My star friends need me. Keep watching, Luna. Every twinkle's a little magic just for you." With a flash of glitter, she zoomed into the sky, blending into the starry sea. Luna and Twinkletoes stayed on the hill a bit longer, counting twinkles. 1, 2, 3, hi, stars!" Luna giggled. The wind tickled her nose, and the stars blinked back. Blink, blink, blink. They're my twinkly friends, she whispered. Twinkletoes snuggled closer, his feathers soft against her cheek. When they finally trudged home, the village was still asleep, but the sky was alive with sparkles. Luna climbed into bed, pulling her blanket tight. "Good night, twinkly stars," she murmured. Twinkletoes perched on her windowsill, hooting softly. And as Luna drifted off to dreamland, she imagined herself dancing with Glimmer through the wobbly air, waving back to every twinkling star. From then on, every night in Starry Hollow, Luna knew the stars weren't just lights. They were friends saying hello with every blink. And Twinkletoes? He'd hoot at them, proud to share their sparkly secret. The end? Nope, just more twinkles to dream about.